Now, hey, what's up? This is George Shamoun, and in this live presentation, we're gonna be talking about WordPress. Let me just mute the tab here because I have to see the live chat. So, yeah, so we're talking about WordPress for making websites and blogs. So if you have any questions, submit it in a comment and share your experience with WordPress. It's a platform that you can use to make websites, blogs, and it powers over 30% of the internet websites. So it's a very important platform. I used it long time ago and then I stopped using it. Now I'm making this tutorial because it looks like I'm thinking about converting my website to WordPress website. So what's WordPress? What is it used for? How to learn it? And what do you need to have a WordPress website? What kind of resources? We gonna go over this, but make sure you let me know if you're where you tuning in from, or if you can hear me. What kind of questions do you have? Let me know. So because this is a two-way conversation, it's not one way. I need to know if you can hear me well, you understand what I'm saying, and if you have any questions, submit them in a comment. So again, WordPress, what do you need? You need web hosting, and the web hosting you need, it's gonna be they call them self-hosted, like shared web hosting. They call them because they're not like they're independent of the platforms you used to see, like Squarespace, Weebly, Shopify, and Wix. It's not that. Those, you cannot run WordPress on those platforms. They have their own programs, their own platforms. You cannot run WordPress there. WordPress, you have to run it on an independent web hosting services, like let's say Hostinger, uh, iPage, and websites where they give you the freedom to have different options of making a website. Like you can use. Hey, hello, welcome, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you, Rampage. Hello, yeah, how are you doing? I'm doing good. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Let me know where you're tuning in from and submit your questions in a comment box if you have any questions about using WordPress. Uh, you know, so this is about general questions about WordPress, and I'm just talking how to use it and what do you need. But interrupt me if you have any questions and add it in a comment box. So you need a web hosting which is independent. For example, the one I use is Hostinger. Hostinger is it will allow you to use WordPress, and they have their own a website builder, and you can upload your own templates like HTML, CSS, JavaScript template, because you have access also to the file manager on that web hosting. So and yeah, so it's a very reputable platform, WordPress, but you have to learn it. It takes time to learn. You have to learn the dashboard. You don't have to be a designer or a web developer. Once you learn the dashboard, if somebody installed it, or you can install it yourself, because it's one click install. In most web hosting, they offer this service. You click and it says auto install, and then it installs it. All what you have to do is to add the username and the password, and then you start building your website. But you have to learn the dashboard. If you have not been using it, it's gonna take a while to learn. Not like long, not too long. In a week, if you focus on it, 1 week, you'll be okay with it to start making pages and posts. Parker, Jesus loves you. Thank you, thank you. So, guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I need to grow my channel and I need your help. And in return, I'll make more videos like these live and otherwise, like long form and short videos to help you answer questions you may have. Are you religious? Yes, I am. I am religious. Yes. So, guys, submit your question if you have any question about web hosting, WordPress, making websites. We can talk about this. This is what the video is about. It's not about religion or nationalities or ethnic backgrounds. We can talk about this in other videos, but now let's be specific to comply with the titles. It says using WordPress for websites, answering your questions. So if you have any questions, let me know. What religion do you follow? I follow Maronite Christian. I'm from Lebanon originally. Maronite Christian, Catholic basically. It's a portion of the Catholic. It belongs to the Catholic Church. Who else? Do you guys use WordPress? Do you have a website? Did you ever use WordPress? If you ever used it, let me know. And what do you like about it? What you don't like about it? And if you have any difficulties, any challenges, and if you need any help, I can help you right now on this live stream. And if you are on a future replay, also I want to thank you for viewing the video. You can submit your question even in the future when you see this video later on. It's live now, but obviously once I'm done, it won't be live. It's gonna say streamed on such and such. So who else have any question about making a website, WordPress? We can talk about it. We can talk about domain names. We can talk about self-hosted web services. So, all right. So, yeah, let me know if you have any questions. Again, we're talking about the WordPress platform that you use to build a website or a blog. It's got so many functionalities, capabilities. It's got plugins that you can use to perform to add certain option to your website or blog. And whether we like it or not, WordPress powers over 30% of the internet. So we cannot underestimate this platform and the market share when it comes to website builders and making websites. So yeah, WordPress. So and once you install it, if you have an independent web hosting, once you access the dashboard. Sometimes they call it a control panel. Sometimes they call it H panel in the case of Hostinger. And once you log into the dashboard or the control panel of your web hosting, you can see an option when you want to build a website. If you go to websites, one of the options, it says WordPress, and the other options, if you want to use the website builder they have, and the third one, if you want to use the file manager, and the file manager will allow you to code yourself or upload the themes and templates. That's something different from WordPress, and it's different from the website builder. This is something different. But my recommendation, if you're new and you're not an expert programmer or web designer, not to build it from scratch. It will take time. It will take forever to make a website from scratch. So either make a simple one using the website builders by using the drag and drop, or you can use WordPress and you can use their some of the free themes that WordPress offers you with your account, or you can use a premium theme that you pay for, and you can install it in your WordPress. Once you installed WordPress, you can upload, you can make, you can change the theme. It's very easy to change the theme. You can change it, make it free, or buy one and upload it and install it. And installing a WordPress theme, it's not that difficult. Once you upload the, I think it's a zip file. Once you upload it to your, WordPress dashboard to the web hosting, it's only like one click. It says install, and the back end of your server, the back end of WordPress will take care of the installation. You don't do much. This is why some people, like most people, use it, and even if they're not programmers and web designers. So yeah, I used it in a past long time ago. Then I switched away. I used different platforms. Now I'm using the website builder with Hostinger, but I'm thinking of switching to WordPress because they say WordPress is SEO friendly with the search engine. It gets indexed faster. That's what I hear, but I don't know if that's the case. So. Yeah, guys, if you're on this live stream, I want to thank you so much for tuning in. Submit your comments and let me know if you have any questions. That's funny. Get rid of that hair on your ear, dude. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I still have to shave, and yeah, I have. That's funny. Okay, guys, let me know if you have any question about web hosting or domain name or I'm glad you guys can see well. If you can see the hair on my ear, it means you can see well. So I'm very happy about that. But let me know if you have any questions. Yeah, people have they don't have anything more important than picking on somebody else. That's crazy. Rugged sled rider. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I want to grow it, and I need your help in growing my channel. So, what's the question? What's your question? Make sure it's a meaningful question related to the topic we're talking about. If it doesn't make sense, I'm not gonna answer it. I'm gonna ignore it and ignore you. This is not. Why are you concerned about the hair on the ears? Are you that naive? Yeah, guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Some people are so stupid to the point they got nothing better to do than trolling and making bad comments like this person, Rugged Sled Rider. Who else have a question? Let me know. Anyone have a question? Let's get rid of this guy. Hide user, remove. Okay, who else? Any questions? Any question about making a website using WordPress? Guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're interested in this kind of topics. about making websites using different platforms, resources. Let me know if you have any questions, and make sure you subscribe to the channel. I want to grow it, and I want to help you too in return, answer questions you may have about making a website and covering topics that I have on my channel. So Ben D. Jamel, thank you for joining and thanks for submitting a question. Why is it relevant? Isn't it AI taken over? You know, AI is being embedded and incorporated in most platforms and in most industries nowadays, but I don't think it will take over yet. I don't think, not now, not in the future, but because I tried it. The web hosting I use is Hostinger, and they have AI websites. The AI does make a website for you, and I tried it. It just create a very simple website. If you need more customization, the AI cannot do it. So, but obviously, uh, you can use it a lot, and it's prevalent, and it's used in all industries now. But I'm not too familiar with it, but I don't think it will take over yet, anything. Not even in the future, but it will help. It will help every industry at one point, and I'm sure it will help web developing. It's gonna help web developers too, but it doesn't replace a human. That is what I think. But again, I don't know much about it. So hello, I am from Bangladesh. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Let's go with Jahwiya. Sorry if I butcher your names. Uh, yeah, Ben D. Jamal, I hope I answered your question. Let me know if you have any other questions. But yeah, I don't know much about AI, but I tried it one time to make a website. It didn't make a website the way I wanted. It makes a very simple one. But I'm sure AI works like in other, like if you want an answer, if you want to write an article, it will generate a good one. I think, it can do that. But again, I'm not too familiar with it. How are you? I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good too. Let's go with Jahwia. I am from, yeah, welcome. Yeah, how can I help you? Do you have any question about using WordPress or? Guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel because I want to grow it and I'll be making more videos like these, and I want to help people, like you. If you have any questions about the topics I cover on my channel, I talk about making a website using, different platforms. I'm not gonna say I'm very advanced, but I'm very familiar with the basic and different platforms, different resources. So that's why I can help somebody who's new. If you're very advanced, you'll be able to you'll know more than me. So yeah, who else? Questions, comments, topics you want to discuss about making a website using WordPress. Anybody familiar with WordPress? Do you have a website? Are you interested in making a website? Let me know. What are your thoughts? Share your topics, share your ideas. WordPress is a great platform, and it's anybody can use it once you install it and access the dashboard. So you can build. You can. You don't have to use coding if you're not a coder or a web designer or web developer. You can use the dashboard to add pages, widgets, posts. You can add plugins to enhance the capability and up add options to your website, you know. And what's nice about it, you can buy a themes and you install the themes. All what you do, you have to, you know, change the text and the pictures or the videos and the media, and you'll be set to go, you know. So, and if you are a programmer or a coder, you know about the back end, PHP, JavaScript, HTML5, CSS, you can make a customization to it, you know. So, anyone have a question about making a website using WordPress or other platform? But this video about WordPress, so I like to keep it within this topic, WordPress, you know. So yeah, I mean, WordPress is not the only platform. You have so many platforms you can use, but what's good about it? What's good about WordPress? It's not expensive. You know, it comes with the self-hosted websites. You know, you can get shared hosting, and that's very inexpensive. And they give you one-click installation. You can install WordPress with one click in the control panel or H panel, and then you can use a free WordPress themes, or you can use a paid theme. You know, you can pay for a theme and you can upload it and install it. You know, it's not that difficult, and you can use some services to help you. But yeah, WordPress is uh, is easier than using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript templates and putting the pieces together. And there are so many elements you have to know about uploading files from your computer, editing the templates. It takes a lot. You know, I tried it. It takes a lot of work, and you have to have the content ready, and you have to know how to edit templates and codes in the code editor on your computer. And you have to be familiar with FTP and where to upload your files, to what folder, what directory of your website or of your control panel. So it's not that simple. This is why using WordPress is much easier. You know, you get your shared hosting, and you access your back end, the control panel or H panel of your web hosting, and then you install WordPress with one click. Most of them nowadays, they have one click installation. You install it, and then you can use a free theme or a premium theme where you pay for it and you add your pictures, and you'll have a website in, you know, faster than, you know, starting programming by yourself. I mean, you know, from scratch, or using templates. I mean, using like HTML, CSS, JavaScript templates. These are, you have to upload them to the file manager of your web hosting, and you have to know how to edit them and what file to use. So it's not that simple. This is why I recommend you using platforms hosted like WordPress or Squarespace, Weebly, Wix, Shopify, but those are kind of expensive compared to the self-hosted and installing WordPress. But WordPress can be expensive if you're joining a managed services. They manage the WordPress for you. It might be a bit expensive, but you know, just get the shared hosting and install the WordPress. Anyone else have a question? Thank you for joining this live stream. I want to thank you so much, and for joining. Let me know where you're tuning in from, or say hi in a comment, and let me know if you have any questions so I can help you. Now we're talking about making a website using WordPress. And if we never met before, my name is George Shamoun, and on this channel, I talk about making websites using different resources, and I talk about other topics like Linux commands, making SVG files, and other softwares. So if you like this kind of topics, make sure you subscribe, because I'll be making more videos like these, more live, more recorded videos, more shorts, and I will, once you hit the notification button and you subscribe, you'll be notified with the future updates and future videos. So let me know if you have any questions about making a website, and whether if you already have a WordPress website, chime in, add your comments or share your opinion about WordPress if you're familiar with it. So any questions? Okay. Okay, we've been going almost half an hour, almost minus 3 minutes. And at this point, I don't see any questions coming in. So, welcome, guys. Welcome to this live stream. Let me know if you have any questions, and make sure you say hi. Drop a comment in the comment box. Say hi or ask questions, or share your opinions about making a website and using WordPress. Wow, excuse me. Anyone else have a question? All right, so yeah. So again, we're talking about WordPress and how to use WordPress for website making and the blogs, and why is it important to use WordPress, whether you're a new or a veteran user. WordPress is a great platform, and it's widely used. Like it powers over 30% of the websites on the internet. So it's good to know how to use it or to learn it. And it's, if you want to make a website, it's good to make it on WordPress. All right, so I guess no more questions coming in. Okay, so guys, if you have any question, I'll hang out for a couple minutes. Whether you're on this live stream on a future replay, you still can ask questions, and I can reply to you whenever I see the questions. Within hours or 24 hours. But right now, it looks like there's no more questions coming in, and I'm done with the topics and ideas I have to share. So I'll hang out for 2, 3 minutes in case you have any question to answer it, and then if not, we'll we'll keep it short this time, and All right, so looks like there's no more questions coming in. Yeah, it's good to have viewers, but we need engagement. Add a question, submit a comment. So this way I'll try to help you. All right, I guess no more questions. Okay. Questions, comments. There's no questions. All right. If there is no more questions and I am done with the presentation, so I'm gonna leave and questions, topics you want me to discuss. All right, so I guess no more questions coming in. I'm gonna wrap up this session and I'll make another one next couple days. We can talk more about other topics related to websites and all right. Any question? All right. Questions, comments, topics you want me to discuss. We're talking about WordPress and how to use it, or what do you need to have WordPress installed on your web hosting. All right. So, anyone have a question? All right. Okay, so if there is no more questions, I'm gonna wrap it up, and I want to thank you so much for joining. I will see you in a future videos, and if you have any questions, submit it in a comment. I can look at it the next few hours or tomorrow, and I can answer you. And make sure you subscribe to the channel because I need to grow it. I need your help, and in return, I'll be making more videos like these. So see you in the next video. Thank you.